Alright, it's that time again where I bring to you the very best of Nigerian songs on this week's ESPLASH
Top 10 Countdown.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it. At number 10 is a brand new entry, ladies and gentlemen. This song is already catching fire. The audio is going places, it's massive, and it's the guy with the vibes. We call him Shay Vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new on the countdown, Shay Vibes at number 10 with Shaolin. Let's check it out.
Hey.
I'm sure OG loves this song.
He would love it. It's OJ's vibe.
With all those is dance.
All those is like.
Right. We're in for another one.
Alright guys, that was number 10. You just checked out Cath and Jay Paul titled Shaolin. Now we're at the number 9 spot, and this is Cath, the one and only Fireboy DML. This is titled Hell I'm Back, still maintaining the same spot. Let's check it out.
Fireboy, Hell I'm Back off their Day Damola album, and that's one of the most underrated albums. I think that album had everything to be one of the best albums in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to number 8 on the countdown. At number 8 this week, still maintaining the same spot from last week. We're talking about Ashake, like the Americans would call it, Ashake, and this song is titled Why Love. Let's check it out. Number 8.
I beg, what is Abiyamaya looking for? Why Love, Ashake. Hey! Alright guys, you just checked out number 8, Ashake titled Why Love. Now we're moving to the number 7 spot. This was number 5 last week, meaning it's gone down 2 spots. And it is credited to Burna Boy. This is titled Bundle by Bundle. Check it out.
All right, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. That was Bundle by Bundle by African Giant, Burna Boy. And we're moving to the number 6 song on the countdown this week. Number 6 was number 4 last week. It's moved down 2 spots. And we're talking about the man who is about to drop a new album, Davido, featuring Odumodu Black and Chike, and this is titled Phones. Let's get it. I'm wondering if this song is going to make the album, but yeah.
Alright guys, you just checked out number 6, credited to Davido, and this featured Odumodu Black and Chike titled Phones. Now we're done with Money. We're moving to number 5, and this was number 7 last week. It's gone up 2 spots. At number 5 this week, we have Shali Poppy with Laho. Check it out.
All right, welcome back to the countdown. That was Shali Poppy at number 5 with Lahore. We're moving to number 4. Number 4 this week was number 6 last week. That means it moved up 2 spots. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wiz to the Kid, Big Wiz with Kessie. Dance.
Hey, it's Big Wiz with Kessie at number 5. Kessie Dance at number 4, actually. Now we're moving on to the number 3 spot, and this is another no-mover. Odogu. I'll not say Parara. Anyway, we have Burna Boy with Update at number 3.
All right, welcome back to the countdown. That was Olua Burna with the Update at number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to number 2, and this right here still maintained the same spot from last week. We're talking about Tenny, who, by the way, we saw in the studio with Chris Brown, Davido, and YG Mali playing the song. Who knows, maybe there's a remix on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 2, Tenny, Money.
Money can buy you love. Money, I want all the money in the world. We just checked out number 2, credited to Tenny, and it is titled Money. But before we reveal the number 1 song for this week, let's take a quick recap of the tracks that have dominated the charts so far.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we started at number 10, and this was Shay Vibes with the street song right now making waves, Shaolin.
Yeah, at number 9, we had Adedamola himself, Fireboy DML with Hell I'm Back.
Yes, and we had Ashake at number 8 with the song Why Love.
Okay, on to number 7, Odogo himself, Burna Boy with Bundle by Bundle.
Yes, and we move to number 6, ladies and gentlemen, Davido featuring Odumodu Black and Chike, and we call this Fun.
Yeah, at number 5, we had Shali Poppy, who is popping on the street with Lahore.
Yes, at number 4, Big Wigs, ladies and gentlemen, with the song Kessie.
Which will make you dance. At number 3, once again, we had Burna Boy himself, and this time he was giving us the update.
Yes, and we took it to church, ladies and gentlemen. We're preaching at number 2, Tenny with Money.
Yes, but I still want all the money in the world, baby. So our number 1 song for this week, and the 4th week in a row, like I said, baby, earlier, it's titled Baby, Is It a Crime by Rama.
Make sure you go out there, show some love, spread some love, be love. It's all about love, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Same place, same time, same station. Don't touch that dial.
Bye, guys.